Winston, Daisy Brown. Tout le monde est droit.
I was absolutely delighted and surprised when Bill Fletcher first suggested that we talk about creating this honor and looking for the name in which to extend the honor. That he should have picked Amilcar Cabral. I was really quite pleased and surprised. I knew Cabral. I did not know him well. I saw him in Guinea. I met with him in a dinner twice with Ahmed Secretary, who was a great supporter of the Guinea-Bissau Revolution. The first time I ever saw the Guinea-Bissau people in the context of their revolution was with Secretary taking a helicopter to the northern part of the country, getting in a military Land Rover and driving close to the border to a hospital that sat on the Ghanaian side of the border that was tending to the wounded of young warriors and revolutionaries coming out of Guinea-Bissau. And I saw in that medical compound highly spirited, some were in pain, but you could see in their eyes that their pain and their suffering, those young soldiers and warriors caught in that clinic, that they were delighted to have made the sacrifice because they saw hope. And you just mentioned the name Cabral, and instantly there was a response from those troops, those followers, that was absolutely enviable. And then conferences in Conakry, in Guinea, on those two occasions, I met Cabral. And we had agreed that we would meet when he came to the United Nations to pay a visit before your independence had even come. Only to find out that in 1973, he was assassinated. It was a great loss for Africa. It was a great loss for West Africa. But his words, his philosophy, this agronomist, this intellectual, this man who not only did what he did for Guinea-Bissau, but like others who understand revolution in its best sense, he went and helped people in Angola set up the Angolan revolution. He went to the people in Mozambique to talk about setting up the resistance movement to colonial time. He was a marvel. If you want to give him a title, he was really the Che of Africa. He was a mind of enormous credentials. And to have been touched by him, to have seen him, to walk once or twice through the fields of danger in which he treaded every day. His wife, who was a combatant and remarkable woman, is she still with the health ministry? Yes, remarkable woman. I saw many of the women are, and many of the men. I mean, look at Graça Michel. She was a combatant too with Michel when they're fighting for Mozambique. Winnie was a militant. And Nelson and others were there. All over, you have these women. Or sometimes they'll look at Saleh Mugabe, what she went through in the early years, helping to shape Zimbabwe. It is incredible. And to be given this award in the name of Cabral is to give me an award in the sum total of all the people I've just mentioned. Because he was the quintessential revolutionary, he was the quintessential man of honor, and he used his life to be able to set in motion a history that the peoples of West Africa will never forget, because much of their liberation lies at the doorstep of his achievement and his remarkable commitment. And therefore to be honored in his name, to be honored in the name of such a man of courage, to be here among you all the dawning of this new moment for Trans-Africa, to be given this platform, to to have my baby sister come out, and she don't come out for nothing I do. Ever since I changed her diapers, she's had nothing to do with me. But she's here. To all of my friends from IPS, thank you so much for the table you bought for Venezuelan representatives. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I'd like to just say one last thing. We're going to win this thing. There's no question about it. I love you all. Long live the revolution. Thank you.
Encore. Mais nous devons parler, car sinon, à ce moment, si nous ne parlons pas, le cœur peut éclater. Nos larmes ne doivent cependant pas noyauter la vérité. Nous, combattants de la liberté, nous ne pleurons pas la mort d'un homme, même d'un homme qui a été un compagnon de lutte et un révolutionnaire exemplaire, car comme dit souvent le président Amilcar Cabral, qu'est-ce que l'homme devant le devenir infini et transgressant du peuple et de l'humanité? Nous ne pleurons non plus le peuple du Ghana, bafoué dans ses réalisations les plus belles, dans ses aspirations les plus légitimes. Nous ne pleurons pas également l'Afrique trahie. Nous pleurons, oui, de haine à l'égard de ceux qui ont été capables de trahir Nkrumah au service ignoble de l'impérialisme.